Hey, welcome to day 20 of Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Yesterday, or day 19, we kind of talked about the MITRE ATT&CK framework from the perspective of a practitioner trying to learn the TTPs that attackers are using. Today, I wanted to focus on something a little bit newer from MITRE, and that's the MITRE ATT&CK Defender program. So, while the MITRE ATT&CK framework for enterprises and ICS systems and things like that exists to catalog TTPs that attackers are known to use, the Defender program is about building the skills required to defend against those attackers. And it's a pretty interesting set of coursework. So, the model they're using is it's a annual subscription, and with that, you get access to all of their training, which I think is hosted on Cybrary, um, as well as a structured course workflow to kind of go through, and then certifications as you achieve different things. So the MAD program, as they call it, kind of starts you off on some fundamentals courses. So we have their attack fundamentals course, which is really about just educating you on the attack framework, how to use it, the functions of it, where to find information, things like that. And then you can move into things like threat intelligence. You can move into the SOC assessment course, which I did earlier this year, which is really good. It's about helping you use the attack framework to find blind spots in your SOC and in your collection. Fantastic set of coursework. Um, some of the newer stuff they're producing are adversary emulation courses. They have some threat hunting and detection engineering courses, as well as even purple teaming items now. And it's really great. As you kind of click through it, you can see on Cybrary, you can go look up all the information and see what information's there. The coursework isn't terribly long, it's a few hours per lesson typically. And then you sort of work through these levels. So you can start off with your basic fundamentals. You can see I did this back in January of this year, and then I did the SOC courses because that's where my interest was at the time. But now that I see they've added a whole bunch, I'm going to definitely go through and knock out some of the cyber threat intelligence coursework. It looks like, and the adversary emulation wasn't out yet when I took it, so I'm very excited that they got that done as well as a lot of the purple teaming stuff. So a lot to do before the end of the year, I think, before my subscription renews. But I'll definitely be renewing it because I want to say it's around $500 or so a year at this point. Very well worth it for what's at this point dozens of courseworks and different skill sets. So all of these are really fundamental to most people trying to get into security services and infosec. So really, really good if you're just getting started. A very good broad application of coursework, everything, all the basic skill sets you kind of need, and all kind of tying back to that attack framework, which is very well regarded and respected in the industry. So top quality certification kind of set and very good educational resource. So if you're a security practitioner, seasoned or not, but especially if you're new, this is a great way to get introduced to all the different aspects of infosec, or a lot of them. So your threat intelligence, your SOC assessments, your adversary emulation and threat hunting, and all those kinds of things. So check it out. That's the MITRE ATT&CK Defender, or MAD program. And yeah, happy day 20, everyone. Have a good day.